What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And if I look shiny as hell, well, I'll be getting some work done today. I'm out here at a auto auction rebuilds shop out here in Oklahoma, and I'm getting some stuff that I could do myself done on the car. I know I never work on cars though, right? Come on. Anywho's, let's get into the video. I mean, you get enough of these and anybody will do anything. Bud Light, send me a lifetime supply. We'll put y'all on the car, man. Anywho's, so I'm right here. You can see the old 55. Old girl sitting right here. That old piece of shit is sitting there. And that piece of shit's sitting there. We got a lot of work to do. What I'm about to do now, now I did recharge the AC, and it does look like I have a small problem. Now, I looked in here, and usually you have like an inlet line or something to charge. And the only one I could see was this one right here. Now, I don't know if that's actually the charge point or not, but usually the recharge cans and stuff will only fit on the actual valve. So this one snapped right on. I was able to fill it up, but the problem was after the, once I put that cap on, you don't hear anything or anything coming out now. But I think she has a very small leak, because once this cap is off, it'll actually bubble a little bit. So I think I got to do some extensive work, and this is a mangled mess in here to get to this shit. So I think this is going to be expensive. So we'll do what we can with it. You can see that strut mount is shot. I am going to get to that. I'm going to get that done and replaced with a nice polyurethane one. We're going to do both of them. Found out that the struts are perfectly good. They don't even need to be replaced. But where that mount's bad, that one could go anytime. So we're going to do both. But what I'm going to do now is that crash bar that you can see in there that's all bent to shit, that's causing the headlight to be all deformed and all that. We're going to disassemble this bumper. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to sand the headlights because I need to do that. So that might be a separate video. But we're going to take this bumper assembly off. I'm going to take that crash bar off. And yes, I know it's not safe. TK, you shouldn't be driving it without a crash bar. Look, man, just pump your brakes. Shut up. Let me do my own thing. I'm going to bang it out and I'm going to see if I can put it back together. No, it's not perfect, but I have to find one. And let me tell you something right now. Finding parts for this car is a pain in the ass. Shout out to all my Australian people. If y'all know of an aftermarket shop or whatever that makes parts for this car, send them, put them in the comments. It might not post. I might have to approve the comment, but put the links in the comments because I need to know where I can get parts for this damn car. With that said, you guys are just now seeing the delivery video. It's 5:15. I have a premiere going live at 5:18 of me taking delivery of this car. So I got to go get into that section, or at least have the video playing why I am taking apart the bumper. I guess we can have a little bit of inception. So I'm going to set you guys up, and you can watch me disassemble this bitch. I'm calling it right now. Best phone mount in the world. Beer cans. I got fresh beer holding y'all up. Premiere's supposed to drop here in a minute, so let me open the phone over here. We got inception after inception, man. Hopefully the internet connection that I got with AT&T will work good enough out here that I can at least get into the chat. If not, I might just have to say what's up to y'all and keep it moving. Premiere will begin shortly. All right, it's there. Live chat is up. I don't see anybody in there yet. Okay. Is the car clean underneath? Yes, it is. This is Jamsy. All right. I had so many people already asking me to buy the car. The fucking car is not for sale. It's not for sale. Now, that's not to say I wouldn't sell it later, but like right now, the car, oh shit, of course I got the bigger. I always go for the big stick, you know. I already know someone's going to make a comment about that comment. All right, let's try this one. All right, shit. We got to get this whole thing off. Oh, man. Always got to be a pain in the ass, right? It's always the little shit. It's always the little stuff that gets you, you know? It's never the major stuff. It's always the little stuff that screws you over. Come on, bitch. Oh, there goes the Premiere. Who else hates that Premiere music? I know I do. I'm sure waiting for YouTube to give us the option to drop our own Premiere intro music, because I will happily make one so fast, because this is garbage. Oh, come on. All right, yeah, I don't need to hear all of this. Whew. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, we're gonna go into time-lapse mode for a little bit. So that way I can actually let this run and I can do my thing. But I got the screws out. I got to get screws off the side, pop the clips, get all this off, and we're going to do that right now. Now this guy right here is scared of everybody, but I don't know what it is about animals. Animals love me. Hello. I know. Look at that. He's still very skittish. I almost feel like somebody's doing him wrong, but you know, I don't know what it is. Even the most skittish dogs will come right up to me. It's been like that. It's animals in general. Birds. Like, it's crazy. All right, guys. We got the bumper disassembled. We got the plastic bumper off. I'm now taking off the crash bar. You guys can see the damage. If you guys were on my Instagram live earlier, then you already saw it. But it looks like it hit a pole or some shit. And that's also why there's the damage in the plastic in the front here. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to bang that out or not. I'm going to try and see if I can save this bumper. Probably not, though. I'm probably going to end up taking it off and literally just rolling butt naked with no crash bar until I can find another one. So we shall see. So stay tuned. I'm going to get this, finish getting this stuff together, getting this crash bar off, and we'll go from there. We got the air conditioning done. Shout out to Carlos that was on my Instagram live that probably saved me from blowing my airbags in my face. I disconnected my negative terminal. I forgot that the GM puts that shit in the frame rails. Stupid. But yeah. Let me go ahead and finish busting my knuckles and getting these bolts off, these nuts off these bolts, and take this crash bar off, and we'll come back here in just a few minutes. All right, guys. So shout out to Santa's workshop. He just rolled out. You see him down there? He just rolled out. He was just here. He helped me out with this. Evidently, I guess the bubbling and stuff, I need a Schrader valve, and he's got a tool to help me replace that. And maybe if I replace that valve, it'll fix the AC system and she'll stay cold. If she can stay cold for a couple of days, I'm happy with that for now. That little cap with the gasket should hold some of that AC in. So here's where we're at now. Santa's workshop came in and he marked this up for me right here. And I got this grinding cutting tool from Randy. And I'm going to cut this back because all the other bolts, there was another bolt. If you look right there, there was a bolt on that side. Well, there's another one on this side. And with that bend, I can't get to it. So we're going to cut it. Now, there's a couple other issues. That air dam, this whole inlet you see right here, the bottom, the top part of that is clipped to this crash bar. So I'm going to have to take that off and get the plastic rivets out and then see if it'll sit by itself without the crash bar in there. And then I'm going to try to button her all back up, headlight and everything, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to set you guys up here in a minute so y'all can watch me get to cutting. All right, guys, you guys should be able to see that. I'm gonna get my glasses on because all I got is sunglasses, no safety glasses, but they'll work to keep the metal from flying in my face. Randy just messaged me and told me about the valve. All right, guys, my bad for the delay messaging Randy and shit. I gotta tell you, man, for all the shit that I see people be giving that man in his comments, you know, he doesn't let the camera run all day like I do, right? So he edits this shit down. People think he doesn't do shit. That guy busts his ass, man, to get you guys content on a regular basis, you know? Ooh, I don't like this. I'm gonna put my gloves on. Fuck that. we gonna put gloves on and shit. I'm not about to get my hands fucked up. All right. Whew, let me grab some gloves real quick. I got some in here. These are my racing gloves. Let me see if Randy's got some mechanics or... Yeah, here we go. All right. These ought to help me from keeping me from fucking my hands up. What did OJ say? If it doesn't fit, you must have quit. Why somebody be so mad in my comment? I can't believe you joked about that. You don't know much about this channel. Here's something else that's not kid friendly for you. This video is brought to you by D's Nuts and Bud Light. And dicksbymail.com. All right. I got my glasses on. All right. I got safety shit on. So y'all don't give me no shit. All right. I think. How does this work? All right. I'm still getting the hang of this shit. I'm gonna go this way so y'all can get a look, a better view. Safety glasses for the win. I don't know if you saw that, but I just destroyed that shit. All right, I gotta see if we got another cutting blade. Oh man, Randy, I owe you a cutting blade, buddy. Shit. Maybe I can do it with what I got. I should be able to bend this back now with a crowbar and access that last bolt, which I guess I'll have to use that grinder, that battery powered grinder right there to get to. Let's look and see. Excuse me, I keep burping and shit. Told y'all, I'm not kid friendly. Hashtag beer. Powered by Trolls Moms and Bud Light. Oh yeah, she got movement, baby. She's got some movement. Hot times in the city. Go. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah. But TK doesn't buy cars. He doesn't work on shit. Let the internet say it. There we go. Yeah, bitch. You ain't want to let me get to you from that side. So I had to get to you hashtag sideways. Yeah, bitch. What you got to say about that shit now, huh? Huh? What you got to say now, bitch? Oh, yeah. This is almost as good as when you first take them Trolls Mom's panties off. It's almost that good, man. It's almost that good. All right. I need you to move, bumper. And I got access to it right there. So let me show you what I got to try to get the grinder in to, which to be honest, I don't know if I'm even going to be able to access it with the grinder. So we got to get to that right there. But actually, now that I've stripped this away or bent this back, I might actually be able to access that bolt, that nut right there. That's been being a problem. I got a little bit more wiggle room now that I cut and bent. So let me see if, let's see if it'll come off the actual correct way. All right, guys, if you were watching my Instagram at TK's Garage, you saw me take this off live. It was a bitch, but I got her out. Now, looking at it, I was like, maybe I can bend it back so that it's usable for the time being, but I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna mess with it. I think I'm gonna zip tie the horns into place, get this headlight positioned and put her back together, and she should be good to go for now. She should be good to go for now. And we should be good until, you know, we get another crash bar, which who knows how long that's gonna be. Ordering stuff from Australia can take a while. So we'll see what happens. I know someone's gonna be like, just heat it up with a torch and bend it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna do some work on it. We'll see what happens, see how I can get her positioned and get her good. But yeah, there it is, it's out. And now I'm gonna try to button her up and we'll come back here in a minute. Maybe I'll time lapse it when I button her up. All right, guys, so we had that little time lapse in. You can see I got this horn in. I used another bolt with the same nut to kind of, the horns are basically bolted to the frame rail. So, like that footwork, huh? All right, we're gonna tighten this one up on this side. And then we're gonna start buttoning up the bumper. Now I know you're gonna say, well, TK, what's gonna happen if you get into a front end accident? It's a wrap for the car anyway. There's no crash bar, so I will have to be very careful. Now I just need to get it back to where it's going to be parked until the parts I need for it are in, and that's including my rear axles. And I'm trying to see if Manta Clutch makes a clutch for this beast as well. So, not that it needs it yet, but you know, I'm always one that likes to get on that preventative maintenance, you know. God damn. There she is, nice and tight. See if I can get her actually to get a little loose for me. Just so I can have that horn position. I'm anal as fuck, man. I am very particular about my stuff. I like my stuff to be done just right. I'm sure y'all will be that way about y'all's too. There we go. I want the horn lined up just right, like the factory intended. Whew. Yeah, y'all got to see my stomach. Oh shit. Hi. That was a bear to get done, man. And you can also see on the crash bar this air dam right here, which I'm gonna have to tuck into the plastic, and hopefully she sits up. Also, rivets to the crash bar, and you can see it was a pretty significant hit, whatever it hit. Crash bar did its job. I'm just really surprised the airbags didn't deploy on this car. And you can see how bent it is. So there's no saving it. I tried to bend it back. It ain't gonna happen. But you know, look, man, I knew I was doing a lot of work to this when I got it. It is what it is. This GM, I guess that's a part number, huh? I guess I should get a picture of that, huh? I probably need this too. Well, I'll time lapse this part. We're gonna button her back up with the headlight and the plastics, and we'll see how she looks when she's all done. Not the best solution, but being I have no tabs, really can't zip tie the shit in place. This will let it hold up until I get the plastic stuff up in. And hopefully the headlight will hold itself in place until I can get a replacement set where I can, you know, put these in properly. And this tape is not great, it's just painter's tape, but it might hold. And that's all I need to do, might hold. It ain't even gotta be perfect. We just want it to hold this up for now. Let's button her up. Let's see if she, let's see if she runs. All right, guys, there she is, buttoned up. Yeah, I know you're gonna say something about that tape, but it's gonna keep that headlight in place for me for right now. Until the new headlights come in, which would be about 2 weeks. But yeah, she buttons up just fine. I'm gonna go over here and tighten up these screws and stuff that I got to put over here on the side. Ooh, that's not good. We're gonna tighten up the side parts right here, get her nice and tight with some nice screws, and then she'll be all buttoned up. She'll be good to go. It'll be time for me to take my ass back to the hotel. Done. She's all buttoned up. Crash bars over there. We are crash bar-less. And for y'all that are asking, this sits just fine. It doesn't move. It doesn't buckle. It's all snapped in, all screwed in on the side. We're good to go. Look at that. Booyah. Guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I am beat. I did not expect this to take as long as it did. Oh, we stand in front of this AC. Woo! But it did. It is what it is. I told you guys there's going to be an extensive project. We're going to get a lot into this. We're still going to do our regular walkarounds and all that stuff, but I'm going to restore this car to its former glory, and it's going to be my track car. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about the build so far in the comment section down below. And I think just kind of like the next time someone's in the comments and be like, TK doesn't buy anything, go back and look at the history. We've bought a lot of cars. Oh, he doesn't rebuild anything, go back and look at the history. We rebuilt a lot of cars. And yeah, this is just an updated one for the haters. Enjoy it, because I'm gonna get it done. Anyways, thank y'all very much for watching. I appreciate all the support. Thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Subscribing would be even better. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh, yeah. Also, make sure to go tap in to Auto Auction Rebuilds. There he is over there. Go subscribe to his channel. Major shout out to him for letting me use the shop today to get out here and get this work done on my car. And I'll get a lot more of the stuff done when we get it up to Kansas. And we'll finish it when we get it to North Carolina. Yeah, oil change. Oh, shit. They're definitely coming tomorrow. For sure. 160-mile range. AC is nice and fucking cold. Yes, we got the AC fixed. The front taken care of. I'm excited, man. I'm gonna drop this brake. And look at that. No check engine light. Go figure. Whoopee!